Hey guys, Eric Collier, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine, and sailing down at Flibs, the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show right here in sunny South Florida. I love this show. I'm wandering around and I'm looking for some fun and exciting new products to report to you guys on, and this is stunning. You're going to love this. I'm here with my good friend Carl with Iris. Carl, how are you, buddy?
How you doing, Eric? Good to see you. It's been a long time.
Good to see you again. Yeah. It's been almost a decade, brother.
Yeah, and I look younger and fitter than ever.
Wait till we get done editing. No, so Iris.
Yep.
This product is really, really cool. Tell us a little bit about Iris and where you've come since we talked last.
Quite a lot of things have happened since we talked last. We've migrated all our manufacture of our camera products away from aluminum and materials that would otherwise not withstand the rigors of the marine industry. We made a decision. It's good, it fits the price point, but now we want to move into a more professional material. So what you buy from us is going to last you for a long, long time.
Nice.
We've managed to do that by finding a new manufacturing technique that allows us to manufacture cameras in 316 marine grade stainless steel, and we can sell that for the same price that our competitors are selling regular aluminum or plastic cameras.
Really?
Yeah.
And the product will then not only last longer, but also protect the internal equipment as well.
Exactly, yeah.
So show me, what does this product do?
Well, this is probably what we're best known for. This is our 460 camera. We started selling these back in 2006, and in those early days we made them out of aluminum. We anodized them and we powder coated them, and they were great, but they weren't the ultimate product. And as I said just now, we've now found this new manufacturing technique which will allow us to make this camera in 316 marine grade stainless steel, and that's going to last forever without corroding, which means you're not going to have to be replacing these cameras every couple of years.
So this is a camera system that'll go back to a monitoring device?
Sure.
That you can store all this content, all this information?
Absolutely. Okay. That brings us on to the next product, and this is really cool. This is called our CMAX product, and this is an exclusive. The public haven't seen these things before anywhere.
You're getting it here first.
CMAX stands for Camera Management and Control. And inside the box here, we have a high definition digital recording unit, and we have a single board computer, and we also have a removable vibration proof hard drive.
Oh, nice.
So the footage records onto the drive. If you want to see that, you can either view it from the interface here using the front panel controls, or alternatively, you can plug that into your computer when you're off the boat. You can drag the files across and see what's going on. So for a security system, this works great. The other great aspect of this is it's a camera management system as well. So when you have your Garmin or your Raymarine or your Simrad, you have this on your system, you can select and control your cameras from your chart plotter. You no longer need keypads or joysticks, and it's super intuitive tool too. The first thing you would do is, when you get the system, is you would upload your deck plans, or if you don't have deck plans, you can use photos. So as you can see here, if I scroll through, you're going to have multiple deck plans.
Yeah.
So when you've done that, and as I say, photos as well. This is an engine room, for example. What you then do is you go into setup mode and you drag and drop icons onto the screen to represent where those cameras are. So then you have a method of effectively selecting your cameras really, really quickly and easily.
Okay, so if I've got a 35-foot vessel, I probably would need multiple deck cameras. I would probably want to put something below so I can see for the security purposes. And I'd also want to be able to use some of the other products that you have, like this.
Yeah, sure. Not a problem at all.
This is critically important to be able to see at night, keep up on heat signatures, all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
Will this also work in that camera management system you're talking to me about?
Absolutely. As you can see here, this is the Iris Sentinel thermal camera here. So what you can do is switch between your cameras. So even with a 30-foot boat, you've got 3 or 4 cameras on there, one in your engine room, one looking aft for backup camera, and then a night vision camera looking forward. You can control the camera from the touchscreen. These systems on the Garmin are networked as well, so we can go into the camera control page where we've got a really accurate and super fast virtual joystick.
Oh, that is awesome.
You can switch through the camera's color palettes, and there's hundreds of these. You can zoom in, and then when you want to move to the next camera, you just go back to your camera plan, and then you choose the icon you want to see. And that footage there is this little guy here, which just gives you
sweet.
another great thing about this is it gives you wide angle 160 degree view, so it's a really wide angle, and it's 3 megapixel resolution, so it's super sharp.
So both security camera, night vision camera, all with good high quality materials, so it's going to last for a long time. And an entire camera management system.
Yes, sir. Yep.
You got to get a whole package.
More than that as well, the box there has a web encoder, so if you hook that up into a Wi-Fi router or a cellular router or even a satellite system, you can dial in and see all this when you're remote, when you're at home.
So I can keep track of my boat at home to see, is that either a raccoon that got on my boat or my son stealing my boat?
Or if you're paying someone to clean your boat, are they there doing what you're paying them to do, or are they lounging around drinking beer on your boat?
I love it, I love it. Now, Iris has been around for a little while.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, you guys made quite the splash here a little over a decade ago.
Yeah, we did,
Tell me a little bit about what's in the future for Iris. What can we expect from you guys here in the not too distant future anyway?
Well, the most exciting thing is we are opening a new office here in Fort Lauderdale. Because of the COVID situation, we haven't been able to come here for the last couple of years. In fact, for us to get here today, I've had to quarantine in Antigua for 2 weeks, hence the fantastic suntan. But as from
I was only British.
As from November the 8th, we can fly directly. So we'll be straight back out here then, looking for new premises, and we're setting up a new support hub. We're going to be carrying huge inventory, so we'll be able to ship straight away without any delays, and we'll have guys on the road who will actually go out and be able to support the product.
So the product itself will work on, we've got a Garmin here, Ray Marine, low-ran systems. It'll work across the board in most electronic systems. Are there installers, distributors, technicians around the country, or is it all one hub? How do you do that?
Yeah, we have a network of installers. So most of them are based down here in Florida, but we have a few up around the country. But it's really our job, once we get back here on the ground, to be able to form new partnerships with new distributors and installers, but also provide that on-the-ground support as well. We'll also be holding a series of dealer training days and events, and we'll be doing that regularly throughout the year, every year going forward. So as we pick up new partners, we can make sure they're all trained. As new technology comes out, things get a bit more complicated, we can show our guys exactly how they work so they too can service their customers.
Love it.